Hey guys, what's up? Back here with another video. And today, as you saw in the title, I am going to be showing you the best lures for, I had something on my hat. Best lures for bass and pickerel ponds. So, we're just looking at bass and pickerel ponds specifically. So, or just bass ponds, or bass and pickerel, or pickerel ponds, but you're not going to find just a pickerel pond. But yeah, so I'm going to be showing you guys how to rig up baits, what baits to use. No, 2 videos ago, I showed you guys the best lures for spring bass, which is just general all around. This video is just going to be focusing on bass, springtime spawning, bass and pickerel ponds. Keyword ponds. So, any, big pond, small ponds, but just a pond, alright? So, let's get right into it. Enough talking. I don't really know where to start. I guess I'll start on plastics. Let's get right into it. So the first thing I'll go over, is, any lizards. So, here's a lizard. As you see, this one has like a white underbelly and then like a yellow and black's like flake in there. So that's one of the lizards. But I say lizards are pretty good because you can just throw them right into a structure or something, and a bass will be right there to just gobble it right up. So if you hook this Texas rig, so basically what that is you take the bait, you just pierce it through like that, and then you do that with it, and then you just bring it up the hook, turn it around, bring it all the way up to that little eyelet, or not eyelet, what am I saying? To the eye of the hook. And then you see just about where the hook wants to lie, like about there, right? So you just go back and stick it right in there, and yeah, that's about it. That's pretty much how you Texas. This is a horrible Texas rig, by the way. Let me just get a better one. That's probably a better one right there. Yeah, that one was a little bit better. Still kind of off, but that's just pretty much a Texas rig. And you have it on. You have a weight on if you want. Basically you just throw it in. A tree or something that's in the pond, like a tree that fallen down. Bass love that kind of structure. And then you just like put it right in their faces, and flip it up and down a couple times, and they'll get it. That's that. Another lizard you could use, which is probably the best, I would say, for the spring, is, look at this, guys. It's like a brown lizard with black flakes, but then the tail is chartreuse tipped with black flakes. So I think that's a really good bait to use. Made by Zoom also. So Zoom's pretty good. But yeah, guys, that's another good lizard to use. Rig it the same exact way. One more lizard you could use is just this dark green with a black flake. Anyways, enough with the lizards. Pretty good bait, pretty solid bait to use. We got the brush hog. So this is the brush hog. Really not too much else to say about it. You rig it the exact same way as you did the lizards, just Texas rig it. And it smells pretty bad, and that means it's good for the fish. That's what it means. Basically just here, let me take apart these little things. So this is the brush hog. I don't really have too much else to say. Basically, you just have these little flappy majiggies that go through the water. You have these, so pretty large profile, pretty big bait too. I mean, this is a lizard, that's a brush hog, so they're kind of about the same size, but anyways, pretty bulky big bait, and it works pretty much the same as a lizard. I think lizards probably work a little bit better though. Anyways, on to the best pickerel lure. Pickerel will also bite the lizards, and they'll bite the brush hog too. But the one thing that I think catches pickerel the best, right here, guys, right here. This is a stickworm. So basically, it's not a Senko. There's a pretty big, no, I don't even know why I said that, because it's not really a big difference at all. But it does make a big difference. Basically, a stickworm is it's like flat right here at the top, and then it's like a little bit skinnier at the bottom. Basically, stickworms work really, really, really good. You Texas rig it, like I said, put it through, put it up the hook. But, yeah, you just put this right in front of their faces, and they'll gobble it up for sure. It's brown with a black flake and a chartreuse tip. That's the key, guys. Chartreuse tip. And when you have a chartreuse tip, man, gotta have something in my eye. Jeez. When you have a chartreuse tip and you put it in their faces, it's game over. You're gonna get that fish, right? 3 more baits. So we're going on to the hard baits now. Jerk baits, guys. Specifically with a rattle in it. Basically, you just tie it on, you throw it out, and you want to fish it a little bit shallower if you're in a pond, and it'll go across, and it'll go, it'll reach a bass. It's gonna vibrate in their face, and they're gonna want to attack it. Mostly, God, what's the word? Not because they want to eat it. Territorial. It's more of a territorial thing. Like, this is my territory, back off, and then they'll try to attack it or eat it, and that's when you hook set it. But yeah, pretty nice little thing to have. Works pretty well. Next bait, right here, top water. If you're fishing pretty shallow and the bass are, stacked up in that, and like a little shallow area near like some maybe cover or shadiness, one of these guys, man, these will work. You throw it, you do it, it's gonna dance on top of the water, and the bass are gonna eat it, I guess. This is Berkeley, so it's pretty good. Right there, Berkeley here. Can you guys see it? Probably can't focus on it. Whatever. Dude, my eye's still itchy. Anyways, pretty good bait. The last bait that I think is best for topwater, this is kind of more so of a summertime bait, but it will work for the spring too, but it's just the best performance in the summer. But, guys, that my friend is the buzz bait. Boy, where do I even start with this thing? This is one of my favorites to use. Works, dude, I just, basically, so it's this little bait, kind of looks like a spinner bait, but it has the skirt, it has the head, but then there's this little thing, and it'll go on top of the water, and it'll actually spin like that, and it'll make so much noise, so much vibration, and the bass just, they go crazy for it, man. And it also this one comes with a trail hook. I actually don't know what this is, don't know what brand it is, but anyways, comes with a trail hook. Most of them do, and that trail hook will catch them most of the time. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed, please subscribe and smash that like button for me, please. We're almost at 40 subscribers. Yeah, also share my channel and my videos with a friend. and just one person, share it with one other person, and then that way my channel will grow double the size. But just share it with one other person, please, guys, please, please, please. I'm just trying to grow my channel, and I love doing this, and I hope you guys catch fish this spring, this summer, this fall. Go out and catch fish. Bring somebody fishing. Just please, guys. Anyways, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share with another person.